Om. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Ramanaya. Salutations to Shri Aurobindo. So 21 verses are over. Correct? Now, so therefore, what is Ishvara, the totality, is only in relation to the individuality. So, if one is dissolved, other also is dissolved. Then what remains is the substratum for the both. Like as an example, when wife dies, man remains, husband also goes away. So, एक को निकाल दिया, दूसरा automatically चला गया. So, there is no Ishvara. Who will call as God? Actually, in Vedanta, also the truth is, to Ishvara, you can say, because I am there, you are there. Who calls some great entity as Ishvara? Only Jiva. यदि पुकारने वाला ही नहीं है, so where is the question of object? What we address? That's why I say in all our life also, very difficult to understand. Difficult means very simple, but then we miss the truth. Only in the front of a student, somebody can be a teacher. Only in front of a teacher, somebody is a student. If students are not there, where is teacher? Teacher also is not there. A human being remains. Think about it. So, teacher is a word used with respect to student. Student is a word used with respect to teacher. If there are no students, why teacher? If there are no teachers, where are students then? Students of whom? Student is a relative word. So this has to be understood. So when individuality is dissolved, there is no one to call someone as Ishvara. That Ishvaratva, the Ishvara Upadhi, we'll see more about it next verse. So that is dissolved. Then what remains is, दोनों का अधिष्ठान, substratum जो है, that alone remains. That is, Eka Chaitanyam, one without a second, Advaitam. Now, 22nd verse. Vigrahendriya pranadhitamaha nahamekasat tajjadam hyasat Vigrahendriya pranadhitamaha nahamekasat tajjadam yasat. Now, Vigraha means physical body. Right? Indriya, subtle body, sense organs, Indriyas. Where are Indriyas? Subtle body mein. Indriyas are not these sockets, they are all sockets. Eye is a socket, ear is a socket, physical ear. Through that, Indriya is functioning. So where is Sarvanendriya? Suppose for example, somebody born blind. You say that he has not got the Nayanendriya. Nayanendriya? But actually, suppose after his death, next life, do you think he become blind again? No, he need not be. So Indriya is inside. The Golaka is absent. Golaka means socket. So this is not the Indriya, the outside one. So Vigraha means physical body. Indriya means subtle body or Indriyas, sense organs. Then Pranas, Prana, vital airs. Dhi, Buddhi. Right? See, everything is included. And Tamaha, darkness, ignorance, avidya. इसका मतलब क्या है? स्थूल शरीर, प्राणमय शरीर, इंद्रियास एंड द माइंड, बुद्धि में अंतःकरण चतुष्टयम जोड़ दो. तमह मीन्स अविद्या. ऑल पंचकोशा सवकम. शरीर, प्राणेन्द्रिय, प्राणस, माइंड, मन बुद्धि चित्त अहंकार अंतःकरण बुद्धिपदेन सूचितम. बुद्धि मीन्स इंक्लूडिंग एवरीथिंग. Ignorance is avidya. Where is avidya? In karana shariram. So all five koshas are three bodies: karana, sukshma, karana shariras. The stula sharira, sukshma sharira, karana sharira. All the three bodies. So vigraha endriya pranadhi tamaha na. See, I am not this. So na aham vigraha. I am not the body. I am not this prana. I am not. Then what is that? Aham eka sat. See? Aham. Then what I am? I am sat. Now this shloka, number 22nd shloka, is with respect to sat aspect. Sat Chittananda, no? So sat, with respect to sat, this shloka is said. So I am what? Sat. Sat means pure existence. Pure existence. Not of a form, name, no. The very existence, the principle of existence. Asti, asti, iti. So, aham sat, I am that pure existence. Aham eka sat. Then, what the rest of things are? Tat. Tat means sharira, mana, buddhi, etchadi. Jadam. Jadam means they are insentient. Now see, we saw earlier Chit Jada Granthi. That Granthi is a knot. I told you how the consciousness and the matter can be are knotted. Knot is created there. I don't know, knotted word is there or not, doesn't matter. Like fire is one degree of reality, iron is another degree of reality. Both are combined or not in the red hot iron ball. It's called fire and iron knot. So what is happening? There is something in this ahankara, the ahamvritti, both are, it's a junction. The consciousness is reflecting in the aham and the matter also is a part of that I. So, when I say I am not this, how can I be not this? Viveka is required. That is what Viveka. Satyam, asatyam. Real and unreal ke beech mein Viveka. Nitya, anitya vastu Vivekaha. Between Nitya vastu and Anitya vastu. This Viveka, if you understand, first point is, I am not the name and form. How come you say I am not the name and form? Because if I am the name and form, right? But the form is changing or not from childhood to... So the recognizer of the change must be changeless. So I know I was boy, I was youth, I am old, I will be old, whatever it is. That means what? I am observing the change in the body. The observer must be a constant factor to recognize the change. Otherwise, who is recognizing the change? Therefore, body is changing, name and form is changing. Name changes every birth, every life a new name. Who knows? So, not same name is carried, no, every life. Name changes and also your form changes. So, therefore, I am the conscious of a changeless entity. Therefore, I am not the Sharira. First one. Otherwise, which body I am? Young body, youth body, child body, baby body, which body I am? I am not. Next one. So, therefore, I am not. Second thing is, I am not the outer objects also. Objects also I cannot be, because I can exist independent of the objects. Object hai ya nahi, I can exist. Therefore, I cannot be the object. I am other than the object, separate from the object. So, I cannot be the worldly object. Next comes, okay, I am the body. No, you are not the body. This is already told. Body is changing. Then yame prana. Prana is what? Hunger, thirst, expresses. So that also is changing. Who knows I am hungry, I am thirsty, I was not, I am not, etc. Again, there is something which is illumining the pranamaya sharira. So I cannot be prana sharira. Number one. Then I am a sukshma level with respect to mind, sukha dukkha. They also come and go. I am witnessing the sukham and dukkham. Very beautiful sloka is there in Mahabharata. Shokasthana sahasrani Bhayasthana Shataricha. Shokasthana Sahasrani. There are thousands of places where or situations where which can create shoka in you. So there are so many situations can trigger sorrow in me. Shokasthana Sahasrani. Oh, so many places they are there in the world which can trigger a sorrow in you. So many situations. Bhayasthanas Shatanicha. Hundreds of places are there which may cause fear in us. So this sorrow and fear, divase, every day to day we experience this. But moodham avishanti. They enter in a fool. They akramanam. They enter into the heart of a moodham avishanti. Visha to enter. Avesh meaning pravesh. They enter. Whom? Moodham, a fool. A murkha is there. So, sahasrani, shokasthana sahasrani, bhayasthana shatani cha, divase, daily, on daily basis, moodham avishanti, natu panditam. Therefore, Bhagavan Krishna said, na anushochanti panditaha. What is the definition of pandita? A pandit is one who never grieves. What a beautiful definition. Then again, another definition Bhagavan Krishna gave in Gita, panditaha samadarshinaha. Who is a pandit? Samadarshi is a pandit. He is a wise man. So therefore, Sukha Dukkha comes and goes. Little bit it go, little deeper. See, Sukham and Dukkham are two situations which we label them as Sukham or Dukkham, depending on our samskaras. Sukha, Dukkha we label. Sukham, Dukkham. Now, okay. Sukham, experience creating a pleasant feeling in us in the mind. Experience which are creating unpleasant things in the mind, situation in the mind, they may be created. Sukha, Dukkha can arrive. They arrive every moment to moment. But to become Sukhi or Dukhi is your choice. Sukha Dukkha, arrival and departure, It is not in our control. सुखी होना या दुखी होना ये हमारे हाथ में है. That's why the Cairo, the great palmist, you know the book मिलता है. He said, मरने से पहले माने few days before, few months, he said, stars condition, they do not compel. They create situations around you, but to be sorrowful or not is your choice. That freedom is yours. दुख का अनुभव हुआ, दुखी होना या ना होना वो आपके हाथ में है. Do you understand the difference? Very subtle. So दुख सुख दुख तो आते रहता है. I am not them. They come and go. They are temporary. How can I be? I am the witness of that. So I am not the mind also. I am knowledgeable. I am ignorant. These two are the concepts of the intellect. These two notions. बुद्धि में, बुद्धि के धर्म है ये. मैं जानता हूँ, नहीं जानता हूँ. There are two properties of intellect. Characteristics of intellect. That also is not mine. Who is illumining them? In Kena Upanishad. So Kena Upanishad says, all that you know, you know. You also know that which you don't know. How? How can I be? You know Russian? No. How do you know that you don't know Russian? हमारे चिन्मय मिशन में शुरुआत पहले मैं केनोपनिषद पढ़ने के लिए कहा. स्टडी ग्रुप 2-3 महीने पढ़ के बंद करके समय नहीं आ रहा, बकवास है सब. बिल्कुल स्वामी जी, हम गीता दोबारा पढ़ लेंगे, ये उपनिषद के पास नहीं जाएंगे. तो ऐसा हुआ था. नो आई थिंक यू नो केनोपनिषद शुरू करके कुछ भी समझ नहीं आ रहा है. क्या कह रहे? यू नो दैट यू नो, यू ऑल्सो नो व्हाट दैट यू डोंट नो. What is nonsense it is? गुरुदेव का मजा आ रहा था. So you know this? I don't know. How do you know that you don't know? That means your consciousness is illumining both knowledge and ignorance. See, the light of consciousness so great, sun cannot illumine darkness. Meaning, the moment sun comes, darkness goes away. This story also, Brahmaji has got son and daughter. Son is Surya Bhagwan, daughter is darkness. So Brahmaji चाय पे बुलाए बेटी को, बेटी तुम्हारा एक भाई भी है पता है? कौन, मेरा भाई भी है? हाँ बेटा भाई है, मिलाने तुम सबसे. अभी तो मिलाए नहीं, रुको, भाई होते हुए भी तुम्हारा ख्याल नहीं रखता, बुलाता हूँ उसको. बुला लिया, भाग गए. बेटा ऐसा मत करना, तेरे बहन है. वो कौन है? डार्कनेस. वो कौन होता है? मैं कभी देखा ही नहीं, बुलाओ. ये गया, वो आ गई. ये आने के बाद वो नहीं रह सकता, वो आने के बाद ये नहीं रहेगी. ब्रह्मा सिर पकड़ा, अरे भाई दोनों को मिलाया गए कैसे, भाई बहन को? इम्पॉसिबल. बट माई सो कॉन्शियसनेस इज सच, I can illumine the darkness also, I can illumine the light also. Darkness cannot see the light, light cannot see the, but you, oh God, the light of consciousness is such, I can illumine both darkness and light. Wow, what a beautiful thing. Therefore, I am not the buddhi also. So, the knower, sentient and insentient, other than the known. Known is insentient, there cannot be that. Therefore, one more thing. Whatever I know, what is Atma Jnanam? Atma Jnanam is that Brahmavit Brahmaiva Bhavati. Knower of Brahman becomes Brahman. Only with Atma Vidya, the object known, you become that object. दूसरे में गधे को जाना तो गधा बनता है क्या? I know donkey, you become donkey. I know the book, do you become the book? I know many things, but I don't become that. But in the case of Brahma Vidya, Brahma Vastu, if you know Brahman, you become Brahman. ऐसा कोई विद्या नहीं है जिस वस्तु को आप जानने के बाद वही बनोगे. एक ही वस्तु ऐसा है. कौन सा वस्तु है वो? शुद्ध ब्रह्म स्वरूपम. वो ब्रह्म स्वरूप आपसे अलग नहीं है, आपका ही स्वरूप है. Therefore, Vigraha Indriya, all these things, Tat Jadam, all this Jada, insentient. I am the Chaitanya. So how can I be that? So I cannot be that. But इसको अलग करना है मेडिटेशन में. That is realization. That is ascending to the truth. The great levels of consciousness conquered by the great enlightened beings. Mahasiddha, Siddha Purushas. Then, after awakening to that, the way they function in Prakriti is totally different. They operate in higher laws, LAWS. They are not operating under this law. Like our Neem Karoli Babaji. एक दिन गाड़ी से किस तरह ने उतर दिया, पेट के नीचे बैठ गया, गाड़ी रुक गई. किसी ने बोला महाराज जी को, भाई वो तो बैठा है, उनको पैर पकड़ा, बैठ गया, चल गए. ऐसा कई बार कई महात्माओं से होता है. their level of control, like चांगदेव महाराज, he conquered the lion पे बैठ के ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज से मिलने जा रहे थे. ज्ञानेश्वर मुक्ता भाई वर ऑल सिटिंग ऑन ए वॉल, मूड हो रहे थे सुबह. चारों 3 ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर, ऑल आर एलिमेंट मास्टर्स होंगे बचपन से ही. 8 साल का, 7 साल का मुक्ता भाई, 5 साल की लड़की थी लक्ष्मी अवतार, सब. All of them know the great father, mother left the bodies anyway. So, ज्ञानेश्वर वो चांगदेव महाराज आ रहे हैं आपसे मिलने के लिए. ऑल ब्रदर्स आर एलिमेंट मास्टर्स. वो दीवार में बैठ के मूड हो रहे थे ऐसा, विद नीम का होता है ना. कैसे आ रहे हो? वो देखना चाहते कौन है वो. ज्ञानेश्वर बच्चा है सब लोग एक्चुअली. शेर पे सवारी करके आ रहे थे, शेर पे. तो किसी ने बोला, तो ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज बोला, अरे शेर पे बैठ के महात्मा जी आ रहे हैं, उनको स्वागत करना है ना. वो दीवार को बोला, चल तू. दीवार स्टार्टेड मूविंग. देन चांगदेव महाराज चक्कर आया. आई कॉन्कर्ड ओनली अदर प्राणी, ही कॉन्कर्ड द मैटर. So the laws, the physical laws, chemical laws, your laws, कुछ भी काम नहीं करता वहाँ पे. सब आड़ में जाएगा. When I was not well, long back, I was hospitalized for some operation and all, for like the accident and all. Great Mahatma Ji came. I was talking, doctors, he simply said, they have their own laws, but divine laws are different. They are working on you. That law is different. This law is different. This law will not. They say, many doctors may say many things, that higher laws are working. No, they don't know this law. That law is working on you. Why are you worried? He said. Therefore, this consciousness, when we completely conquer beyond this, then only we understand, oh, this is not, absolutely I am not this. It is not a thought, it is not an idea, it is not a notion, it is not an imagination. It's a practical experience on the seat of meditation, where one can detach completely with the physical body, mind, intellect, rediscover something and consciousness independent of matter. For that sadhana is required, tapasya. Not theory will not help. Theory is only to practice. Okay. Sattvabhasika chittvavetara sattaya hi chet chittaya hyaham sattvabhasika chittvavetara sattaya hi chet chittaya hyaham. Now, this sloka is from the standpoint of Chit. Pehla, I am existent, Sat. I am Sat. यहाँ पे I am Chit. I am consciousness. एक और सत्य बोलते हो, बाद में चित्त बोलते हो. आप कौन है एक्चुअली बताओ. वेदांत इज वेरी कंफ्यूजिंग. ओके, लेट अस सी नाउ. नो, सत्वभासिका क्व वा इतरा चित्त अस्ति. क्व वा इतरा चित्त. विच वन दैट इज देयर एनी अदर कॉन्शियसनेस. नाउ प्लीज लिसन वेरी केयरफुली. Sat is there. Suppose this is existing. Glass is existing. Now glass is existing. Who can tell this? Can Mike tell the glass is existing?
Consciousness.
It's illumined by consciousness. I am conscious entity. When I leave the body, my body cannot say this is a glass. So, this vastu, this is existing or not? Existing. So this existence is illumined by consciousness. Now in the previous verse you said you are the pure existence other than the body, mind, intellect, etc. आप केवल सत स्वरूप है. शरीर, मन, बुद्धि, चित्त, अहंकार इत्यादि को त्यागने के बाद जो बचता है वही आप है. वो शुद्ध सत्व सत्य है, माने एग्जिस्टेंस है, केवल सत्ता. अच्छा, बस इस सत्ता को जानने वाला कौन है? भाई ये सत्य है ऐसा कहने के लिए इसके पीछे कोई चित्त होना चाहिए ना. चित्त मीन कॉन्शियसनेस. सत्य मीन्स व्हाट? नाम रूपात्मक इदम जगत. नेम्स एंड फॉर्म्स सत्य, एग्जिस्टेंस सत्य, सत्य सत्य. तो उसको इल्यूमिनेट करने के लिए कोई कॉन्शियसनेस होना है ना, होना है. तो क्वेश्चन इज देयर एनी कॉन्शियसनेस अदर देन सत टू सर्टिफाई द एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ सत? क्व वा इतरा चित्त सत्वभासिका. दैट इज देयर एनी कॉन्शियसनेस अदर देन सत द एग्जिस्टेंस टू इल्यूमिन द एग्जिस्टेंस एंड से दिस इज एग्जिस्टिंग? Are you with me? भाई रेलगाड़ी बीच में उतरना नहीं काफ़ी चाय पीने के लिए. गाड़ी मिस हो गया. So don't get down on any platform. Be in the train only. So first question is, I am Sat. Other than all this. Okay. Other than matter. Very good. No, but Sat existence has to be illumined by a consciousness. So Raman is asking, is there any consciousness other than this Sat to illumine the Sat? Answer is no. But who is illumining Sat? Because this existence, this Sat, need not be illumined by any other Chit. Because Chit is Sat, Sat is Chit. And Chit is me. क्या कह रहे हैं? एग्जिस्टेंस इज कॉन्शियसनेस, कॉन्शियसनेस एग्जिस्टेंस. एक ऐसा संभव है. अब आप देख लेना, लिख लेना. फर्स्ट पॉइंट सत्य इज चित्त. एग्जिस्टेंस इज कॉन्शियसनेस. व्हाट पर्पस? एग्जिस्टेंस इज कॉन्शियसनेस. दिस इज स्टेटमेंट. Suppose if existence is not consciousness, then that existence becomes jadam, insentient, acheta. Okay? Next one. Consciousness is chit is sat. If chit is first, sat is chit, first one. If sat is not chit, that becomes sat becomes jada. If chit is not sat, second one, if chit consciousness is not existence, that consciousness becomes non-existent. I know you are confused. Doesn't matter. सबको पहला कंफ्यूज होना चाहिए. Sat is Chit, first one. I say existence is consciousness alone. I don't need another consciousness to live in the Sat. Okay. Why? Existence is consciousness. What if that existence is not consciousness? So existence is not consciousness. This implies existence is jada, insentient. Non-consciousness. Actually, I am using jada, insentient. So that existence becomes jada. Insentient bन गया. Now next one, Chit is Sat. Consciousness is existence. If consciousness is not existent, then that consciousness becomes asat, non-existent. Understood? Therefore, consciousness is, the Chit is Sat, Sat is Chit. Therefore, it is self-illumined. I don't need any other light to illumine the existence. Okay. Now, for example, your body is there. Who is certifying? You. You are saying, I have my body. Who says my mind? Who is illuminating your mind? You. Who is illuminating your buddhi? I know, I don't know. You. Who is eliminating your prana, shri, hungry, thirsty, I am hungry, thirsty, weak, and all those? You. Okay? Who is illuminating you? Who is telling you that you are there? पागल है. मैं हूं, मैं जानता हूं. मैं खुद जानता हूं कि मैं हूं. मेरे अस्तित्व को सर्टिफाई करने के लिए और कोई नहीं चाहिए. आप जीवित है या नहीं, आप है या नहीं है, आपको कैसे पता चला? किसने बोला? है, पागल है. Who told you that you are there? You are there or not? Thank God. Otherwise we have to call ambulances, mortuary vans. एक बार एक जोक याद है, mortuary van बोल देता हूँ जोक to relax you. एक बार एक आदमी एक गाड़ी को हायर किया, कार. That car was going very fast. तो पीछे जो आदमी बैठा घबरा गया. भाई उनको बोलना चाहता था कि तू धीरे चलो, गो स्लो. तो पीछे से हाथ लगाकर रखकर ड्राइवर को कंधे पर, ए भाई. ड्राइवर अचानक घबरा गया, ब्रेक डाल दिया, सडन ब्रेक. बोला क्या हुआ, कुछ गड्ढा है क्या? नहीं साहब, मैं पाल्पिटेशन 290. अरे मर जाएगा एक्चुअली, एग्जैजरेटेड. एनीवे, पाल्पिटेशन हो सकता है सर 290 पाल्पिटेशन. मैक्सिमम कितना हो सकता है?
140 के ऊपर जो भी है वो नॉर्मल है.
नहीं, आपका
वो तो फिर वो आईसीयू में रहेगा.
आईसीयू रहेगा, हाँ. तो ठीक है, 240 तक दे देंगे. 140 240 इसका घबरा गया, तो जिंदा है ना, तो 140 पे रख देंगे. 140 पाल्पिटेशन फक कर गया, घबरा गया, लंबा सांस खींच रहा है. बोले हुआ क्या, बताओ. सर कभी पीछे से हाथ मत लगाना ऐसा. बोला क्यों? कल तक आई वॉज मॉर्चुरी वैन ड्राइवर. यू आर द फर्स्ट लाइव आदमी आई एम टेकिंग. एनीवे, सो आप है क्या? यू वांट एनी सर्टिफिकेट? Do you want anybody else to certify you? Not required, no? You are there. You are there. Why worry? Therefore, Sattaya hi achit means chit. Sat is chit, chit is ache means sat. So it is self-illumined. तो सूर्य भगवान को इल्यूमिनेट करने के लिए कोई लाइट नहीं चाहिए. एक बार हमारा जोक हमारा आचार्य जी ने बताया, गाड़ी में रात को इन दोज डेज ओल्ड डेज नो यू वांट्स टू ट्रैवल इन सेकंड क्लास ओल्ड डब्बास डिम लाइट्स होता था. रात को तो मोटा मोटा स्विच होता है, कहीं लगा तो किच एक पहले ही डिम एक्चुअली दे डोंट पावर नहीं उसमें, वो भी उसमें बहुत और धीरे धीरे अंधेरा लग रहा है डॉट जैसा है ऊपर. पीटीटी आया, एक ओल्ड मैन, कैसा लाइट के नहीं है, देखो कितना कम है, टॉर्च से दिखा रहा था. देखो किधर टीटी साहब सो दिखता रहा है, बहुत कम है वो दिख रहा है, देखो मैं टॉर्च दिखा रहा हूँ सर, कुछ जरूर नहीं. सो यू नीड नॉट इल्यूमिनेट लाइट विथ अनदर लाइट. You are that light. Why do we need another light to illumine the light? Therefore, Sat is Chit, Chit is Sat. Isha Jivayor Veshadhi Bhidha Sat Swabhavato Vastu Kevalam ईश जीवयोर वेशधि विधा सत्स्वभावतो वस्तु केवलम. Now you got doubt earlier, na, that Ishvara, if an individual dissolved, Ishvara get dissolved. Actually, both are same thing. Isha Jivayoho, between Ishvara and Jiva, Jiveshwarayoho. Between Ishvara and Jiva, what is the difference? Vesha alone is different. Vesha dhi vidha. From the standpoint of outer gross body and Ishvara's body is different. If buddhi is Jiva's buddhi, Jiva's body, Ishvara's body is what? Whole cosmos is his body. Our body, small body. Ishvara's mind, total mind. Our mind, small mind. So only Vesha difference. Who is Ishvara? Consciousness. Who is Jiva? Consciousness. So इन दोनों में फर्क क्या है? Only garb. Essence is same. For example, we both were all human beings sitting here. But somebody suddenly became minister, cabinet minister, central government. Because the Upadhi, central minister, cabinet minister, you get extraordinary powers which I don't have. That powers are belonging to you or your post? Post, not to you. But people misunderstand. They think power is belonging to me. Power is to the post. I don't have any. When I come out of it, garb of secretaryship or whatever, cabinet secretary or cabinet minister, powers also are gone away. So, Ishvara is Ishvara because of Upadhi. Maya Upadhi is Ishvara Upadhi. Jiva Upadhi is Avidya Upadhi. So, I am only a simple man. Suddenly a person who doesn't know anything suddenly made Rashtrapati, suppose Rashtrapati, and she or he become powerful overnight. Think. The power she gets because of the position. When position is withdrawn, so what is the difference between me and Prime Minister? बुद्धि में फर्क है. क्यों? He knows lot of data which I don't know. He gets lot of data, information which I don't get it. He has power. I don't have power. Suppose he is utar gaya, he is another person, I am another person. So Isha Jiva Yoho, Vesha Dhi Bidha, outer garb, body, Buddhi, Bidha, only difference that. What is Ishvara? Ishvara is Sarvagnya, Jiva is Alpagnya. Alpagnya means limited nowhere. Ishvara is Sarvagnya. Jiva is Alpavyapi. Only just this much only I know. Ishvara is Sarvavyapi. Jiva is Alpa Shaktiman, very limited power. Ishvara is Sarva Shaktiman. Because of Upadhi, Ishvara Upadhi is Maya, Mera Upadhi is Avidya. Upadhis are removed. Sat Swabhavataha. From the standpoint of the Sat Swabhava, pure existence, the Sat Swabhava is their own essential nature, consciousness. Vastu Kevalam. Vastu is same. So there are no two consciousnesses. There is only one consciousness. What is plural of consciousness? You cannot say consciousnesses. Actually, plural of consciousness is only one. Ultimate consciousness is one. How many spaces are there? Are you sure? Then why the hell we speak drawing room space, bedroom space, bathroom space, washroom space, cabin space, that space, this space? All are superimposed. Ajnani people only use this word. That's why Gurudev used to say, where will you sleep, Swamiji, if there is no accommodation? Multi-star. Means under the star, open sky. I stay in multi-star. So space cannot be divided, no? So it's only we give a name and we get caught up in that name. Room space, bus. We get caught up in that. So the difference between these two is only Upadhi. Otherwise, both are same. Okay? So here I'll stop. 8:30 अब खा के आ जाइए जल्दी. I'll take only 40-45 minutes more. We can complete couple of verses. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om Satgurunat Maharaj Ki Jai.